Can you tell us what are you from and the name of your company?
Okay, we are from Fengxian of Shanghai. It's about 20 kilometers here. And our company name is Shanghai Leiyu Complete Machinery Corporation Limited. And our brand, as you can see, is Sanyong.
Can you tell us a little bit about your history, your honors, and the capacity of your company?
Okay, my company started from grinding materials research and development since 1986. We've been in this business for more than 30 years. And we are customer reliable suppliers in China and also overseas. And we also accredited by Chinese government 3A companies. That means it's reliable, good in quality, good in service, everything. And for the capacity, because this kind of production line is customized and is tailored, so it can be from 50 tons per hour to 2,000 tons per hour, depends on the customer requirement.
Which product you want to show in the exhibition?
Actually, as we are making a complete crushing line, we are supplying from feeder to primary crusher to the secondary crusher, and then to conveyor belt and convert to the screen. And also after that crushing plant, we can use it to the further production for making bricks and also for making concrete outfit mixing. Whole production line we are making. Yeah, and on the exhibition, because it's very limited time, very limited space, we just use this complete model to show the customer what we can do. Actually, we are doing the whole crushing line and also further processing.
What is the outstanding features about your product compared with others?
Okay, our advantage is first in the environment friendly system. That means to remove the dust during the production line. And the second is in the key component we use on making the main machine. For example, the bearing, we're using Timican or SKF. And for the motor, we use Siemens brand that ensure the quality of the main machine. Yeah, and after that, our advantage is on the 2 years warranty on the equipment. If it is during the running, some problems happened because of the machine of our problem, we take care of it free of charge.
How many machines you sell per year or per month?
It's difficult to see how many machines. We're just talking about how many production lines. Mostly we are selling not only single machines, mostly on production lines. We sell almost all over the world, not only in Southeast Asia and also Africa countries and also Middle East countries. And also we are now developing to North Africa countries and South American and Central American countries.
So in which country your product have already been sold?
And in Saudi Arabia and also Mongolia, we have those two areas, we have the biggest customers there. And in Saudi, we have a few production lines. The biggest one is 800 tons per hour. And in Mongolia, it's also around 800 tons per hour. Yeah, that's our overseas market.
What are the stages you have been through in the process of development? And what are development direction you think for the future?
Okay, at the beginning, as I said, we just focused on the research and the development of grinding materials. And little by little, we found the opportunity of the market, not only domestic, but also overseas. So we started building crushing plant. And steadily, we produced more series of each kind of crushers we need in different stages. And also for the market, we started from Middle East countries because they are very like of these kind of machines for infrastructure construction. And now, little by little, we developed East countries, Southeast countries, and also African countries, mostly in Central Africa and South Africa countries. Now, later on, my next stage is on North African countries. And for the American countries, we are not talking about North America, for example, Canada and US. They have their own brand. But now we are happy we can get into that market. And also in South American countries, we have customers there also. And now we are developing further there.
What is your prediction or expectation for this exhibition?
For this year, actually, it has been, as far as I know, it is the hardest year for the crushing products. But I think it's recovering now. And so far, because this is the first day of the exhibition, the visitors is not too much. Maybe it's because of the weather problem. It's cold and raining today. And I believe it will come in more and more visitors. And I have big hope for this exhibition. I think it will be okay, be good, and we can reach what we need by this exhibition.
How do you do overseas marketing?
For overseas market, actually in China, we have some media, for example, mostly online. First, made in China, Global South, and Alibaba. But among them, I think Alibaba is the best. So we cooperate with Alibaba. And now, I think the future trend is on social media. So I started with single for Facebook and maybe for other like LinkedIn and so on. We are going to put more efforts on online like Facebook. And also for the exhibition, we are now transferred to online exhibition. It's called a direct industry from France. And now I'm going to put more effort on online.
So you have ever used this new media like Facebook, Twitter, or Vine? You know that? Have you used that one?
Yes, I know. And as far as I know, Facebook has a great group of visitors and friends, customer group. So from last year on, we started a cooperation with Single for Facebook promotion. So far, it's very good.
So which one you think is a better one? Which one?
I think at this time, Facebook is my first choice. It will be the best one.
Have you ever had any order from overseas customers?
Yes, of course. And because we just started on this for just a half years, and we've got 3 customers already. We have orders already, and the smallest is a single machine, like a impact crusher. And the biggest line, I've got 300 tons per hour for granite crushing plant. It's so good so far, and I'm going to concentrate more on it in the future.
Have you built any website for overseas customers?
Yes, and so far we have 4 different languages of website, but I don't think it's enough because now it's just wording. And because the internet is developing so widely and so fastly, so my next step is going to build our video website within different languages. So by then we just move our factory into online to save customers' effort. So in the past, if customers needed to see our factory and our machine, they have to come to China. That's a lot of cost. But in the future, just click into our website, they can see everything. They don't have to worry. Yeah, so next step is on video website.
So how many languages do you have in your website already?
So far we have just 3 languages, but in the future, my plan next year, 4 languages at least, is English, Arabic, Spanish, and Russian languages. Yeah.
So any review or advice for this exhibition?
This exhibition, I think, will be successful.